Everyone's talking about this girl right now. Astar, the fire cosplaying Twitch streamer girl. Fire Magic Knight. But don't tell me she doesn't look like a fire Twitch streaming girl. So a lot of people talking about her because she makes Necropolis B12 so super crazy fast based on her passive, and her multi-hits also help to break through the shield, right? Makes it super fast with the Tricaro team, the triple water Inugami team. Makes Dragons B12 so super crazy fast too. I look at the people that are doing the videos on her. I look at the runes and I'm like, these are all very endgame runes, very endgame accounts, completely max towers, completely everything. And I'm like, is this even going to be attainable for like mid-game players to even do? No offense to the people that are doing these teams. They're great people. They're showing great teams. That's really great for endgame. And if you're endgame and you're looking at this, like, this is not going to help you. This is for mid-game. If you're endgame, you already have everything you need to make her super great and super awesome, so I wouldn't even worry about it. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. So nice of you to hang around. But we're going to try her on the Europe server alt, because we just summoned her. Because we actually have the Tricaro team on here. I don't have that team built on my main. I might build it. You know, I have a couple of water Ingamis laying around, all completely skilled up and ready to be 6-star. And I'm like, thinking about it. I'm like, I probably will. But we have her on. We just got her on the Europe server account, actually. Luckily enough, because I was like, oh, I would try that team if I had her. I don't have her. We have her now. So we're going to try the team. This is kind of mid-game. The towers are like a little bit over half upgraded. Right, still a work in progress. Still have to finish the towers. We have no skill ups on her, right? So we have nothing skilled up. We're gonna see how good she does with no skill ups. Without, I mean, the towers again, they're like they're over half upgraded, but they're not completely maxed. We're gonna see what we can do with this Vengeful Fire passive with the Tricaro team. We'll build her now. We'll 6-star her. We'll see how she does with the. How many times am I going to say we'll see how she does? We'll see how she does with the... Vega, are you going to see how she does with Triple Akaru? He's going to say it again. Guys, he's going to say it again. I promise. He's going to say it again. Watch. We're going to see how she does with the Triple Akaru team. Okay. That was just... I felt like I had to do it that last time. Everything's good. We don't have any... Unfortunately, we don't have any skill ups for her, but that's kind of the point. We'll see how she does without skill ups. Because we summoned a couple light magic knights on here, and we also built, what, a dark one. So all of those magic knights went into that, and we don't spend crazy amounts of money on everything. So we don't have a whole bunch of packs. Anyway, let's upgrade her. Let's rune her up. Let's rune her up now. So there's two different ways to rune her up. Where is she? There's two different ways to rune her up. For Necropolis, we'll try first. We want to go for Vampire. Yeah, we want to go for Vampire. Probably Vampire Blade would be okay. Let's do Vampire. Let's try to see what we have that's not... Maybe we'll stick that on. Let's see, do we have... This is already upgraded, so we're going to take that. We might have... Okay. We might have to switch some things out. Oh, that might be something that we try out. Yeah, we'll... You know what? I'll time lapse it, and we're gonna put attack or damage attack on her, and we're gonna try to get her as high crit rate as possible. Hopefully 100. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So we got her runed up for Necropolis. She has 100% crit rate. I don't know if this is gonna be enough speed. We'll have to take her in, and we'll see. She's only at level 1 right now. We'll upgrade her level, of course, and then we will also max out all of the runes and see what we can. I don't think we have grinds because I blew all my grinds. So we probably don't have grinds. We have one terrible artifact and one pretty good artifact for her, which I feel is about average for mid-game. Like, you got some good artifacts, you got some terrible artifacts. This is basically garbage. This is not a good artifact. We only had one artifact for that slot. So, but we had a whole lot more of these for, oh, apparently we don't. Okay, well, we have to go... I thought I had more artifacts. We have to go farm more artifacts in general. But we do have a good artifact for... This is a great artifact. Let's lock this. Skill 1 crit damage. Great for her, right? She's teaming up with Akaru's. That's going to do a lot of damage. Additional damage by 4% of attack. She has a lot of attack, and she does multi-hits. Again, really good for her. Damage dealt by attacking together. Do I have to explain? I don't think so. Tricaro. Speed plus proportion to lost HP. Actually, that works kind of with our passive, but it's not like the thing that we want to completely go for. We are going to just max. This is just like an almost perfect rune for her. I mean, it could be better, right? But this is pretty good for her. Let's be real. This is pretty good for her. So we'll max this. We will level her up to 40, and we will see. I think she may need more speed. We'll see. I know the mid boss is going to move before her, but she's going to keep teaming up with the Tricarus anyway. So we'll see. We'll see how it does, and then we'll go in and tweak some things. All finished being built for now. We still need some grinds on her. We still need some gems on her. We still don't have any skill ups on her, but her runes are maxed. Her artifacts are maxed. Anything that requires mana and the runes that we have at our disposal and the artifacts that we have on our disposal, we try to do as much as we could until we summon some more replacements of her and also do some R5, because I don't do as much R5 as I should basically on any account except for like the main, but still I could do with some more R5 in me. That's besides the point. What else are we? Oh, I wanted to show you guys, this is how this rolled. If you guys are interested, we got extra crit damage, we got extra damage by attacking together, so those are both going to be nice. But before we use her in Necropolis, because we're doing this for Necropolis, and then we'll test her out in Dragons, maybe this video, maybe a different video, because we have to re-rune her for Dragons and probably retune a different team for Dragons. But let's see what the Necro team we have right now is, and then we'll compare her to that. This is the current Necropolis team that we're running on this account. It's kind of a fun team. We have the Fire Homunculus doing the continuous. He's got multi-hits. He does continuous damage with first skill, third skill. He does a brand with the second skill. He's basically breaking the shield with all those multi-hits, and he's killing things with all this continuous damage. The Hraesvelg is there to... Did Hraesvelg make a mistake the first? Yeah, he did. Of course he did, because we're recording it, and that's why he's going to make the mistakes. He didn't do his skill 3, did he? Well, he does his skill 3 now, but yeah, it would have been definitely a faster run if he did his skill 3. But that's one of the things, if units have passives, they don't have to worry about AI problems as much, because there's less skills that they can even use. So we got the skill 3 up. It's not a bad team. You know, it's not the fastest team in the world, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. But could be faster. That's the point of using the fire the fire Twitch streamer. No, the Fire Magic Knight is that there are faster teams available. We summoned a unit that's in one of those faster teams. Let's see if it actually does what it's supposed to, or doesn't do what it's supposed to. So let's see, we got the continuous damage there. That's not bad. I think he may actually, if we can't kill him fast enough, he may actually steal one of our units. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. He steals one of our units. So this is that's a problem for speed, is if he steals one of our units, then we're not gonna then that's just taking like 10 seconds, 15 seconds off our maximum or our minimum speed that we can off our speed that we're gonna get, right? So this is not gonna be as fast as it's 129. That's not great. Let's see how it does with Astar and whatever. So we'll test it out with her. We'll test it out with Fire Nagami as well. We'll test it out with Hraesvelg as well. We'll test it out with... Yeah, I think that should be fine. I don't think we're going to test it out with her, Fire Nagami, and Hraesvelg. Because the continuous damage, if we're killing things with her damage, then we don't need the continuous damage because we already have her for all the damage. So let's see. It's not doing as much damage as I wanted it to do. Yeah, it's not doing as much damage as I wanted it to do. Or as I figured it would do. But let's see. It's doing okay. It's not doing bad. I think it's still going to clear it faster, but I don't... But how much faster? Like, fast enough to warrant building her, or no? Although we are only using 4 units. We're not using 5 units. So... We got the counters, we broke the shield, we got a defense break, and we got... That's a nuke. Okay, so this is definitely faster. Is it faster than our best? So it's actually pretty close to our best time. And that was just the first try. That was the first try. That's not bad. Bagel, you edited the video. How do we know it's your first try? It was actually the first try. I like to edit things because I say dumb things sometimes. And I'm like, maybe we should re-record that, so... but yeah. So a lot of times I'll just clip in between, even if Even if everything can be all done in one shot, sometimes I just clip things in between. Okay, so we have this. This should be even faster. Oh my god. I just realized, yo, make it faster with Aster. I'm just, okay. The crit rate, though, is low. I don't know why the crit rate, oh, because he's got not good runes. I don't have great runes on this Inugami. I mean, obviously, right? Obviously. Is this a second? We might have a different Inugami, too. Over here. I have better runes on the main, but I don't really use them too much on here, so I don't have crazy runes. Well, let's see how he does with this. See, that I could have clipped that all out right there. All out, so you didn't have to hear all about that. And just be like, oh yeah, Fire Inugami doesn't have good runes. And we could have just been done with it at that. See, this is why I clip things out, guys. This is why I clip things out. Okay. Usually yelling. It's usually yelling. Okay. So he's getting some, you know what would be nice is a shield. I do really like shields here. So. Would have been nice to, you know what, fight sets. Nothing has fight, nothing has determination. So if we had determination, we had crit damage on these Inugamis, that would be really fast, right? That would be great. That would be fast for dragons too. But yeah, everything's teaming up with the other Inugamis are teaming up with themselves and not with the Magic Knight. Okay, so he's down once. I kind of want to see how it's gonna do with the. That's not bad. It's not bad. I think it's gonna be about the same time though. Yeah, it's about the same time. It's 3 seconds difference. Let's try it with Hraesvelg. Let's test it out. I'm not gonna say anything at all. There we go. So we don't have to hit things 9 million times. I have some other ideas too that I want to try out. I don't have the units built, but I have some other ideas too. They're probably not going to be. I'm sure people have already tried them, so it's probably not going to be anything crazy. But let's see how it does. He's got his skill again. You know what? That's probably he probably has his skill again, even without. Like in the normal team, he probably has his skill pretty consistently too. We missed all the defense breaks. That's not great. I don't feel like that's a good indication of anything if we missed all defense breaks, right? I think we try this one again, regardless, because we missed so many defense breaks. But this should be fun to see. We'll test it with this. You know, we may as well test it with the homunculus too. We're here, may as well, right? So we got some of those. Let's get some attack power buffs. I mean, it's already not a waste because she's already, like, we know that it's going to do fast enough that it's going to be a couple, like, ultimately it's definitely going to be a couple seconds faster if the first run was, oh, that's bad. If the first run was already almost our best time. So. And then we'll try it for Dragons B12 in a different video, I guess. Right? Because there's some people, there's some people doing it for Dragons B12. Let's try it again, and then let's try it with the... Yeah, that was definitely slower. That was definitely slower. We didn't get any defense breaks on the mid-boss, though. Let's do... I like that. Yeah, let's try this. Let's just see how this does. Let's just see how this does. I still think Hraesvelg is... I really thought Hraesvelg was going to make it faster. It's so nasty. It's just, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I love seeing this homunculus just do like all these dots every time he gets teamed up. Finally, defense break. Oh my god, that was crazy. We didn't get any defense breaks, man. This guy does not like to get defense broken. Okay, she needs a little bit more damage. Skill ups, which we don't have. But I think those skill ups are definitely I think those skill ups are definitely going to make an improvement, but of course the skill ups are going to make an improvement. That's why people skill units up, because it makes an improvement. So, yeah. Nice continuous damage, but it's really two different teams. The homunculus team is a continuous damage team, and then the Aster team is a damage, like just straight damage team. So I think I really felt like the Hraesvelg was gonna. Let's try that Hraesvelg again. I really felt like that Hraesvelg was gonna do better actually, but yeah, 110. Let's try it again with the Hraesvelg because I feel like we could actually do better. Let's go. I feel this Hraesvelg, man. I really do. I really feel like he's gonna be the one. Because he's got that attack power buff, and I really want her to have an attack power buff for extra damage. So attack power buff, defense break. She got a good time for one of them. Yeah, there we go. There, that's what I'm talking about. That right there, boom. That's what. Oh man, that's what I'm talking about though. Okay. And then of course like Lucian ultimately, but Lucian's gonna be RNG. Lucian's not gonna be consistent. Consistent time runs because I know how YouTube works. Someone in the 15 people in the comments are like, Bego, just use Lucian, just use Lucian. Like, Lucian is not consistent. His AI is not consistent. You don't know what he's gonna do, right? So yeah. So we want to see what this does like this, right? Boom boom. Got some more team ups. Got some more of those. Got some more team ups. That should be. And he steals. So we actually have to make her faster. We actually, okay, we'll put some more speed on her and we'll, so we would definitely benefit from her being a little bit faster too. Yeah, so this is not, man, it's not as fast as I wanted it to be. Skill ups, runes. That's the big thing, man. Skill ups and runes. Like, you could have a unit that's like, oh, this is a fantastic, everyone's got to build this unit, everyone's got to build that unit. It's getting roughly the same, for some of these, it's getting roughly the same times as the other ones. Because we don't have any sculpts and runes. I'm sure it would be a different story if we had sculpts and runes. Let's try, maybe we could put fire Nagami or something like that. Let's see, let me pause, let me see what else we can come up with. I want to test this out some more, but I got a text from management saying I have to hurry up. So we're going to test this out, and then we're going to call it a day after this one. We'll see how, oh, it's very low accuracy. We'll see how this does. I want to keep testing after this. We'll do more videos. It's fine. We'll do more videos. Mega, will you do? Yeah, guys, I've done 4,000 videos. Trust me, I'll do as many videos as I possibly can. So we got a couple sets of fight runes on him. We got a set of blade. We'll see if this, where is he? We'll see if, no, that's the wrong team. That's the wrong team. Okay. Where is he? Where is this dog? Okay. So we have ASTAR lead, HP lead, and then we have a whole bunch of team ups. Let's see how this does. This should do decently. We have a couple sets of fight runes. It's not anything too crazy. We didn't improve her speed though, but yeah. When you get text from the boss, one of the bosses. There's so many bosses. Here's the thing. People always think that YouTubers worked for themselves. We don't. We work for the viewers first, then we work for YouTube, then we work for management and sponsors. And yeah, we don't work for ourselves. We work for like everyone else. We have too many bosses. So it did okay, but didn't do as fast as we actually, I think we have to speed her up. So I think that's the biggest thing is we speed her up a little bit, and this should actually take a few seconds away from the run because those the units at the middle stage, she needs to be like 25 speed faster to outspeed those. So yeah, because she's a little, she I know there's this speed cap in Necro, but she's actually a little bit too slow. So yeah, this might be a new best time. I mean, either way, we didn't really. Let's do one more run. Do one more run, and then my phone starts blowing up. One more run. Oh God, no, yeah, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Oh, that ruined the run. Everyone getting stunned. Okay, let's see. I mean, it's doing good. Hopefully we get some, maybe we got to do 700 summon session so we skill her up, right? I think that's what we need to do. I think that's what we need to do next is 700. No, that takes the point away from, wow. That takes the point away from seeing if this works as on mid-game stuff without everything being fully skilled up. So, because I'm not going to Devilmon the Fire Magic Knight. I'm not. Honestly, I'm not going to Devilmon her. So, let's see if she works. I mean, she's working already. She's working already, but we would like it to be faster. So that would be fantastic. Unfortunately, yeah, we needed that little bit of extra. Let's try. Okay, one more time. We need that little extra bit of damage. So we probably got like 110 here. Let's see, like around 110. Yep, 108. Less than 2 seconds off. So let's see, one more. Because we got stunned, and then we didn't quite do enough damage to him. So let's see. It would be so great if we can get like all determination for these Inugamis. Right? Defense, crit damage, defense with attack and subs. That'd be fantastic. But currently, not quite able to get those runes. Again, mid game, not everyone's end game. I think a lot of people don't. Well, not a lot of people. A lot of people are mid game, so they do realize that a lot of people are mid game. But yeah, I think a lot of YouTubers and streamers don't realize how many mid game players. I think Comtos doesn't realize how many mid game players there are, even though they should. They're like, everyone can do RTA, and like, no, Comtos, no. No, everyone's got 320 speed runes. Like, no, no. That's not how these things work. So, everyone's got 200 reaps sitting. Okay, so we need a little bit more damage. GG. Well, we'll end it here, and we'll go and tweak some runes more, and we'll do some more next, and we'll do dragons after that. So yeah, we need to tweak some things, and it's okay. It's a little bit faster. It seems like it's gonna be a little bit faster on average than our previous team, but we still need to squeeze a little bit more out of her. Yeah, because she's not fast enough. She needs like 25 more speed, and she also needs to be skilled up. That's a big thing. Like, look at that. That's 30% more damage out of there. So, yeah. Without the skill ups, she's really not doing. She's not doing anything too crazy. So, more speed, more skill ups. We'll see the evolution in subsequent videos after we get some skill ups, which who knows when it's actually going to be when we actually get skill ups for, because we have to summon them. And how often do you get skill ups Nat 4s for this specific unit you're trying to skill up? Sometimes it takes months. Unless you want to spend a whole bunch of money, sometimes it takes months. So we'll try to do it with runes. We'll try to squeeze more from runes, grinds, artifacts, fight runes. That's really where we're going to get the extra damage that we're missing from the scalps. So anyway, maybe this gives you guys an indication on what to expect if you are mid-game and you're looking to build this to try to improve your Necro run, and then we'll do it for Dragons next. But Dragons doesn't need a Vampire. Dragons can just do like Fatal or Rage, right? Rage is always best. But anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you as always in the next one.